Facebook, Advil, and the microwave. What do these things have in common? Well, I'll tell you. My name is Malik Rodriguez, and I'm here today to report the importance of technology. Technology shapes all of our lives. It brings us together. It makes our lives easier. It also keeps us safe. It helps us live longer. Today I'm going to tell you more about that. My first point, let's go more about keeping us together, which is how I'm talking to you right now. Through the internet, social media is a big part of how we stay together. The development of the internet and social media, hand in hand, have been major impacts, major importances of technology. The ability to be able to go on your phone and call up your friend Mike, who lives in London, like that, is phenomenal. The ability to post a picture onto the internet of your dog playing with their chew toy and for the whole world to see is absolutely incredible. That you could never even imagine something like that 30, 40 years ago. Impossible. Would never happen. But because of technology, we have these things just in our daily life, and it's so normal to us. It's just, again, become a daily part of life. I think that's one of the main ways technology is, the importance of technology keeping us together is through social media and the internet primarily. There's other methods, but I think primarily social media and internet is the main way technology has kept us together. Now, to my second point, saving lives. Technology has saved untold amounts of lives all over the world. There's no way I can even grab the statistic of how many lives are saved. Probably in the billions, to be honest with you. Without technology, we would never have Advil or your little medicines for if you have a cold, if your head hurts, if your stomach virus. You would never have the technology for something more recent, vaccines, such as coronavirus, which is the most recent one in our memory right now. Without technology, that vaccine would not be possible. But because of technology, we do have that vaccine, and it's saving millions of lives around the world, and currently in the process of stopping a pandemic. Without technology, there'd be lots more people at risk, lots more people dying, and we'd probably still be under quarantine. And we probably wouldn't get out of quarantine. Actually, there'd be a lot more viruses, apart from COVID, that would be still affecting us, like chickenpox, measles, things of that sort. But you get the point. Technology plays a major impact in saving our lives in terms of the medicine field. Now, if you want to talk less medicine, more physical, let's think of the invention of the airbag, for example. Car accidents happen, and when they do, you don't want to be in them, clearly, right? However, with the invention of the airbag, car accidents are significantly more safer than they ever have been before because of airbags. Without airbags, a car accident would be a death sentence, which it already almost is, but I can't imagine how much lower the numbers would have been if we don't have airbags. So that's more of like a physical, less medical term of the way I think technology has also saved our lives in a way, or helped save our lives. So my final point is making life easier. So for my first example, I'm going to use the microwave, for example, right? No longer do we have to, like cavemen, or some of these native peoples in the woods and stuff like that, do we have to cook our food over a fire? Do we have to, we don't have to cook our food over a fire, marinate over a fire over the several hour process that is, right? We just put it in the microwave, and put it for 30 seconds, a minute, maybe a minute and a half, sometimes more, depending on the product that you're putting in there. Put it in the microwave, comes out ready to eat. Easy. No having to sit over hours over a fire, cooking it, protecting your food from animals around the area. No. Throw it in the microwave, it's done. You eat it, we're happy, we're good. Another way that technology makes life easier is actually the washing machine. No longer do we have to scrub out all the dirt and nasty crap in our clothes. We just put some soap in the machine, throw it in. About an hour later, you throw it in the dryer, take that out. Now you have your clothes clean and dry within about 2 hours. Depends on your dryer and washer. My home, about 2 hours. That was never possible before. Before, manually scrub your clothes with soap and water, washed it in a river or wherever you can get your water, and then to dry it, hang it up on a wire or something else that you can hang it up on, and let it sit there for hours. This process will probably take around 5 to 6 hours, maybe more. And you would also need the sun to dry your clothes. We just remove that factor. That's another good thing. And so washing clothes would be much more of a hassle without the invention of the washing machine and the dryer. And so these are some of the many ways I think technology has definitely shaped our lives and how important they are to our lives. Just, keeping us safe, making our lives easier, and keeping us all connected, I think is just so important. And we can all thank technology for that. All right, thank you.